Looks like I should be live now. How's it going, everyone? Oh, I know it has been extremely busy for me, so I'm just glad to be kind of back and able to do some stuff on here. Kind of making sure everything's still working correctly right now. Make sure this is going. Okay. Okay, so that's coming up over there. I don't know why it's showing up so grainy. Probably due to my slow internet, to be honest with you. But that'll be fine. It'll be alright. Okay, that seems all to be working. Perfect. So, kind of got the shelf behind me. This is what I used actually in my last event that I went to. I realized that having a shelf was a really good idea. Definitely have to see it at the last card show. I was in a hurry because I didn't know I was going to be invited to this event. I say invited. I was told there was no more tables left, and so I just laid it off and didn't worry about it. And I got a text message, or not text, I got an email Wednesday night that, hey, you're good to go for Saturday. I think it was Wednesday night. It might have been Thursday. So I started trying to find a shelf. I couldn't get the ones. I wanted a collapsible one that you get off like Amazon, but none of them could be delivered in time during that. So it was a hectic rush. I just went to Lowe's and picked up a cheap one. I do not at all recommend these. I mean, you can see how much of this weighs like that, right? Not even putting a whole lot on it. But it worked for what I needed for that time. So today I was like, you know what? I'm going to use it kind of as a backdrop and for stuff that I have for sale right now, if it's even really that visible. But I got some cool stuff. I did get some cool stuff. Like, I really want to rip this on stream, to be honest. It's what is this called? It's not Endgame, is it? Or GG End or something like that. I forgot exactly what it's called. But it's an older Japanese tag team GX set. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's do this as well. I need to type in a chat. I can see it make this a lot easier. Okay. Let's pin this. Perfect. Okay. So, I have the website. Wow, why is that right there? Scoot that over. Let's actually shrink this up a little bit. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. And now it's gone. Trying out some new stuff. Test. And now it's not popping up at all. I don't know what little bitty chat window, right? Trying to upgrade a little bit. I'm actually trying to get Steam Labs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Steam Labs. Their plugin working, and I have enough time today really to actually work on it hard, to be honest, so that way I could make it look better, because this, what I have right now, is pretty rough looking. I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks pretty rough. Hey, it looks like there's more people in here. How's it going? But yeah, trying to work on the Steam Labs, get the chat set up on that as well. See, this is another viewer in here. How's it going? Type down in the chat. What's going on? we're getting closer to the 1,000 sub goal that I've had. What am I at right now, actually? Curious. Let's take a look. 842. Okay. We're growing. That's what matters. Getting bigger. We'll get there eventually. Oh, looks like they already dipped out. So I have, man, it's kind of hard to see from the reflection. What if I turn this a little bit? It just moves the light. Gonna do it like that. So I have several different like loose packs available, booster boxes, Japanese. I have, after the event, I have one box of the Mega Dream available, which I had them for 125. I actually need to check on that real quick. Let's see. Actually, 125 is like the lowest I can go on that, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, it's been fun. All the events have been a lot of fun. I've done within a was it 3 week or 4 week time period. I did 2 shows. So like one was an actual card show, and that was an absolute blast. I had a lot of fun doing a card show. As a matter of fact, we're trying to look up to do more of them. Camera moved. There we go. Trying to set up to do more of them. Just because of how much fun it was. I learned a lot, made some mistakes, and I've learned my lessons moving forward. Actually, grab, and I'll show you the mistake I made. We can talk about it. Grab my box. This has all my cards that I had out on my table. So that's what's all inside of this. Might help if I open the right pocket. Okay. Flip that over. I think it's in this stack right here. Yeah, there it is. There's my mistake. So, I haven't looked at the pricing of this. The show I did was last weekend, and to be honest, I haven't looked at my card since then. Hey, Jane, how's it going? So, out of my chair. This card right here is a mistake that I made. Everything's going great. Glad I'm able to jump back in and do some lives again and get back into it. My life is not as hectic right now with all this, my kids' sports and everything, so really just kind of soaking in the downtime. But yeah, this was the card I made a mistake on because it just came out. Did it come out? It might have been out for a week when I bought it. Bought it at a card show. I picked it up and I thought it was really cool. I was hoping I could easily sell it back during the card show, so I picked it up. And you can see I have it priced now for $600. Like I said, this was for last weekend. It's probably dropped more since then. But I bought it for $640, and it's already dropped below that price. So that's the mistake I'm talking about. If I can get it out of the blur. There it goes. Don't buy brand new cards. That is what I've learned from this. If you're trying to vent, like I said, I thought I honestly could flip it quick there because I didn't have it marked up that much. Like I actually had it below market price, just trying to make a quick few bucks on it at the event. Some people looked at it, but no one was actually like really interested in it. So as of right now, like if this sold for $600, I'd be negative 40 on it. I paid $640 for it. So that's a lesson. But I did pick up another cool card. Got a Dragonite alternate art from Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies? Yeah, Evolving Skies. So that was pretty cool. That one I wasn't worried about. It's been around for a while. Oh yeah, Well, like I said, Jane, I honestly thought because I had several people come and buy during the event, asking for that card specifically. So that's why I was like, okay, well, if people are looking for it, there might be a chance. Like, I'll risk it. I'll try it. It didn't work out. But that's a lesson learned. I'm trying to think if I picked up anything cool at the else cool. Just showing off a few things. Yeah, I picked up this Charizard. You know, it's not the coolest card ever, but I like it. It's got riding on Charmander, so everyone don't like it. So what? Got riding on Charmander. What do you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, the card text is on it. I mean, there's always that possibility it could go back up, right? You never know. Because we're also in that slight little downturn, and it's kind of, ooh, bump the camera. Making mistakes. There we go. So we're just trying it out. If it goes back up, great. If it doesn't, then I just take it on the chin as a lesson and move on. Let's see. What else do I have? Make sure that's working. Okay. Just put out a video. When did I put it out? I put it out yesterday, I think. Of a local festival that we did. Man, it's been a month ago now, or it might have been 2 months ago now. Yeah. That took so much time for me just to chop it up and try to put together, and eventually I'm like, this is good enough. Upload it and move on with life. So, let's see how that goes. So what are you seeing out there, Jane? You seeing more cards out in the stores? I actually got lucky. As you can see, I have some of the 10s. These are from the Walmart Black Friday sale. I got a few. I have some stashed away for like my kids. And then someone else there. It wasn't the same day. It was like the next day. I saw that they posted up for sale on Facebook. And I talked to them and was able to get it. I mean, I paid more than what the MSRP is for it. Than what they bought it for. But because I bought all of them, I got them for a good price. And I was able to list them a few bucks what's under the market. Just so I could make that little bitty tiny margin on it. I pretty much have nothing in them. I just wanted to have something that's English that I could open on live, to be honest. Alright. How are we going to fill in any downtime? GameStop has UPCs because they're trying to scalp. Oh, so GameStop's scalping on themselves, huh? Typical GameStop. I did see a it wasn't like a newsletter, but some post on GameStop paying $30,000 for, I think it was a first edition Gengar. It's like, dear goodness. It was a first edition. I think it was a grade of 10. But I saw where that happened. Might have been last month, which is crazy. That's crazy to me. $200 for the Charizard UPC. Dear goodness. No thank you, is what I'd have to say to that. To be honest, I don't even know what they're going for. What are they going for? Is that market price right now? I don't know how to find it. That's a lot. I'm just trying to look it up. Well, no, I can't easily just find it. Just trying to, without typing anything in. $179 for the Moltres. I want the promo card, but not that bad. Yeah, I wouldn't want it for $179. Oh. You know, I when everything was kind of going down a little bit there around Black Friday and everything, I'm like, well, okay, we have a small little correction, just a down step. Like, this ain't gonna last, unfortunately. It's hoping it would, to be honest. So, no, they do not, Jane. They don't play Legend Zelda or Legend Zaw. Is it Zaw? ZA, whatever it is. Because we do not own it yet. It's going to be a gift. So, they'll get it in a few days. So, I think I have to buy 2 copies of it, too. So, they will be playing it. I will be playing it as well. I want to try it out. I played every single Pokemon game, so I want to see it for myself. Or play it for myself. Where is that Charizard UPC? So, they don't play it yet. So I'm going to word that. Sorry, I'm looking for stuff as well while I'm doing this. I wonder whether that's under on TCG Player. There it is. Everyone's trying to sell just a sealed Charizard. It looks like, but yeah, that's going for like 160 to 165, just on TCG Player from a quick look. So yeah, I wouldn't pay the 200 for that. So I've heard a lot of mixed stories about Pokemon Zaw. I've heard people say that it's not that great of a game. That it's not like a true Pokemon game, I guess is a good way to say it. And then I've heard other people say that it's a lot of fun. So, you know, you get that with pretty much any type of game, right? You get both ways. But I feel like it's a lot more for this one. I would say that's a good trade. I would have traded for that. Just because the Charizard UPC is new. And the birds are not, which I had 3 of them birds. I think I still have 1 left. Actually, it wouldn't be inside of that. Ooh, but I did do something cool for myself. Yeah, I still have 1. Dog's walking around. Yeah, I still got 1. That's still in a little cellophane wrap, plastic wrap. Left it at home during the last event. I didn't want to take it in, but I want to show off something. I did something for my own collection on Pokemon cards. Let me go through them. There they are. So, I have been going through and trying to collect the Pokemon movie cards. So this is the only card I have from my childhood, and I wanted the rest of the set. So in a collection that I bought not too long ago, I got the Mewtwo, and I got a Dragonite out of it. And during the event, I told, because one of my friends, we got 3 tables, and we split the tables. And I told him about that, you know, just in small talk. And he whipped out and he pulled out the Electabuzz and gave it to me. So now I got them. I mean, they're not in great condition or nothing by any means, but this is really cool to me. Like, this is something I wanted for myself. And then during actually the card show, I had someone come by and they wanted to sell off the Zapdos promo, which Zapdos is my favorite legendary bird. And this promo is like, I remember having that as a kid. I want it for myself. So I got it. I was really happy about that. So I still need the Ancient Mew. As you can see, this is all that I have currently. Hey, looks like someone else is here. How's it going? Welcome to the party. Right now, we're just hanging out and talking. But yeah. Dragonite, Mewtwo, Electabuzz. So I need the... Like I said, there's nothing special about any of these. This one's special to me. No, it will never go nowhere. But yeah, this Zapdos is pretty cool. I forgot about this one. Until I saw it in his binder and I was like, I want this card. I'll take it. I need to figure out something I want to do. I need to somehow do it. I don't know if I want to do it on my walls or what, like for my own like cool personal stuff. Because like this type of stuff, I don't want to just put in a binder and every once in a while pull it out and look at it. I want to keep it safe and protected, but I want to put it up as like a decoration on the wall. So that's something I'll be looking into for myself. No, I've been saying it for a while, but I also plan on actually doing a PSA submittal. Some cards, just to try to get the value increase, because I think they could hit a very high number, if not a 10. But I also have, like the most expensive cards my kids have ever pulled, like their first like big hit, and like Nolan, he pulled this Leafeon V-Star from Crown Zenith, right? Yeah, Crown Zenith. So I want to preserve this for him. And then from Journey Together, from Journey Together, my youngest son pulled the N Zoroark EX. So I want to do that for them and put it up. I think that'd be nice for them. So that way they at least have their first big hits that they ever hit. And then later enough, they can do with it whatever they want to. Okay. I'd be worried about grading with PSA with what just came out about them. I guess I'm behind on the news. I don't know what happened. Let's scoot this over a little bit. What's the PSA news? Oh, looks like something about the buyback process. Yeah, I'll have to look into that more. I did try, actually, I'll show that off as well. During the event, I picked up another card because I wanted just to try it out, and I knew I would like it, and my wife, definitely my kids would like it. There it is. But I picked up guy graded cards as all 9. He sold them to PSA. Then they got re-certified as a 10. How does he know that that was his cards that got regraded as a 10 now? That'd be my question to that. But that's what I'm seeing. The PSA response to buyback issue. responding to a customer. So yeah, if they're grading and saying, hey, we'll give you this much because it's a 9, and then they turn around and slap a 10 on it and sell it, that's the issue. I've tried out a tag card. It's Ninetales from Oblivion Frames. Flames. Dear goodness. Oh, same cert number? That's wrong if they did that. So, I got tag. I actually like the cases of tag. I like the way it look a lot better than PSA. But, it's giving this one a shot. I didn't have much interest, but that's something I do plan on trying to do is with my graded cards. Is to put them on, like, my website. Is to put them on my website and have them listed on there because I can go. That's why I do my website is because the fees are cheaper, which means I can list stuff cheaper and I get to save money back. That's my favorite card. Yeah. I did have it in English and Japanese as well, but I have sold my Japanese version. Yeah, to me, that is that the best card? No, it's not my favorite card from Oblivion Flames. My favorite cards are the Pidgeot through Pidgeot lineup. That's my favorite, and Oblivion Flames, for sure. But this, as the artwork by itself, is great. I do like this artwork a lot. But I picked that up during the show as well. Hey, someone else has jumped in. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Oh, it's Mad Dog. How's it going, Mad Dog? I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing good yourself. Hanging out, talking with Jane right now. Let's see. Sorry, I forgot to log into this. Oh, there's another person as well. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. So, just to let y'all know, there's a few people jumping in. Good, still trying to get a Charizard from... I was actually... Which one is it, Mad Dog? Is it the gold one or the good one? Because I was just talking about that card with Jane a few minutes ago, actually. Is it this one? Either? Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about it. Wifey pulled the EX. Nice. Yeah. I bought this one at a card show. I was talking to Jane about it. Bought this at a card show from a person because I had several people stop by my stand asking if I had it. So I did it. I picked it up. And it's definitely a learning lesson. Granted, I will say this might be my favorite Charizard art of all time. Well, not my favorite. My favorite's the original. But I picked it up at the event. Card's only been out for like a week, I think, at that point. A week and a day. And I should have done it. To be honest, I think the price is still dropping on this card. Like, this is what I was trying to sell it for last week, was $600. Just move it. What is it going for now? Yeah, see, it's just dropping. 555 range. I picked this up for 640. That's what I was talking about, Jane. I like the mistakes I've learned and made. People were looking for it. I picked it up at the show and put it below market price just to try to flip it quickly. And after that, some people looked at it, but that was it. There was no more serious interest. I guess they already picked them up from other people by the time I got my hands on this one. And it's probably the biggest mistake I've made so far. The second biggest mistake I've made so far since starting out in this card business. My first is getting scammed by someone in California. Which you'll hear a bunch of other YouTubers talk about that sell. I know Pokeini is talking about it. Alpha Investments has talked about it. RNG Games, Rob has talked about it. Like any of the big like YouTubers that that sell product as well, they talk about it, and it's gonna happen. So yeah, that's my second biggest mistake. Hey, it's the same artwork, and the Japanese one might have, most likely has better texture to it than the English version. That's just how it is. So we had Lily's Determination SR. There you go. We traded a card show to get a prismatic bundle and a Vaporeon promo card. Okay. Hey, the newer cards, the quicker you can get rid of them, the better off you're going to be. So I don't blame you at all for doing that. Oh, there's no routing on Charmander's head in the Japanese version? That's good. That's good because the text didn't go out as far. So, we'll say this now. I'm cool hanging out and chilling, just talking. I'm just letting everyone know I have everything up on my website over at narrowpattcg.com. I have to check. I was trying to process through stuff earlier and I didn't get through it before my wife and kids got home. So let me just look. I was excited to get some Phantasmal Flames ETBs. I got 2 of them. So that was fun to get during the event. What are they going for? 81, 82, 82. Okay. Yeah, that's good. On the card, you have the lettering is on the English version, but not on... Yeah, because the Japanese is going to be shorter. Crazy to trade for prismatic hit rates are insane to get. That is true. Yeah. I didn't stare at it that hard. I just looked at the artwork, and that's what Jane pointed out. I haven't thought about that interfering with the card artwork of it on the text going across. I mean, it goes across Charmeleon's stomach and goes on top of Charmander's head in the English version. So, yeah, that's the issue. Wifey wants the evolutions. And, well, that's like the most popular, right? Definitely towards a lot of the female collectors. I know I sold off. I got the card event. You can definitely tell the Eevee and Evolutions are some of the favorite because that's what everyone's looking for. They'll come ask for it, ask what you got, and that's what else I've learned because I had my binder set up in a way to where it went from like price ranges going through. Wasn't the best way to do it. Learned my lesson on that too. Like if you have a bunch of Eevees and Eevee Evolutions, it's best to put all of them on the same pages next to each other. Which, thinking of it now, yeah, it makes sense to do it like that. But I had stuff to spread out between $1 to $5 and then 10 to 20 throughout 2 different binders. See, that's how I am too, Mad Dog. And I feel bad because Venusaur is not bad either, but he's not as cool. I prefer Blastoise and Charizard. Email. Okay. So I have more. What is it? Of the Mega Dream boxes. I have more of these coming in. So I was excited to be able to get my hands on more of this. And figuring out that whole process of just getting more here. And I'll tell you what, if you don't have like a lot of capital to dump in, it makes your stuff cost a lot more. Because the more you buy, the cheaper you get it. And then your taxes, tariff taxes don't get hit as hard. Me too, Mad Dog. That's why you have to ignore the pricing on these, okay? I put them out as kind of like a showpiece because it brings people in to talk. And it's some of the cards like, if I don't sell them, I'm okay not selling them. Because I just keep them. Show off some of my cool stuff I got. So, I got the Venusaur. It's a 9. I had it listed for, what is that, $425? That's around the rate of it, right? Then the base set Blastoise as well. It's also on a 9. And I got the Charizard base set and a 9. So, this was mainly for me. And it's a good talking piece at events. So, that's why I put them out. If someone wants them, sure, we could come up with a deal, but it's not something that I have to get rid of. Like, that's for me. Just to get back, you know, some of the stuff I had as a kid. Are y'all, so Mad Dog and Jane, are y'all ready for Christmas? Because I don't know, like y'all's life situations and everything, but I'm almost done, and I'm excited because I've never been like this before. So I am excited that I'm almost done shopping for Christmas, because usually I'm the guy that waits until the last week, which is only 13 days until Christmas, so there's 2 weeks left. Where do you go to event at? So I do a local community event in Cattle Mills, Texas. They had a fall festival. I did that last Saturday. And then, was it 2 weekends ago or 3 weekends ago? It's called CardCon. And it was their very first event. And it was in McKinney, Texas, where I've ended at. Hoping I can hit the Walmart restock. Yeah. I understand, Jane. It's like my birthday is just in December. So I know that was rough on my parents. And then it's Christmas. And then it's my wife's birthday right after Christmas. Like, everything is right now. So I am excited about it. I'm excited about having some time off of work, taking a few days off, and just relaxing and chilling, and then get back into the groove of everything. What day does your Walmart restock, Mad Dog? Because I know in my general area, it's on a Thursday. That's what it was. That's what people were telling me it was. I think one time during all that, after work, I found... What did I get? It's none of this. I can't remember what I got. Oh, I found Journey Together sleeve packs. hangers. Wednesdays at 10 a.m. I went. This has been a few months ago now. It's been more than a few months ago. It's like back in April. I went to a job interview for the company I work for now, and got done with the interview. I'm like, hey, in this area that's supposed to be restocking this time. So I went into the Walmart, and there was a line of like 15 people while the person was restocking. I'm like, nah. There's no point in even waiting to try to get anything. I've only ran into MJ Holding vendor once. I've ran into him once, and it's that story I just told. I saw them there. There was a line of 15 people waiting to get in. And I was like, this ain't worth even looking at. I just went on with my happy life and moved on. Let's see. Is there anything y'all would like to know or talk about? I actually had someone reach out on one of my previous videos for another video idea. Talking about different ways to ship on like TCG Player. So that's something I'll be working on here very soon. So, trying to come up with more ideas. Like I said, I'm starting to get more time where I can actually do more. I do have my card show that I did for CardCon, the very first show in McKinney. I have a video on that I'm about to start editing as well and put that up. Scott Burney invest in Lorcana. That ain't gonna happen. I mean, it could if Lorcana somehow became as popular again, because it did get scalped there for a little bit, if I remember correctly. But that quickly died off, and then they moved back into Pokemon again. Why is that so far behind? There it goes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make a video going over. Yeah, I see Lorcana. There for a while, I was seeing One Piece. But actually now, we went to Walmart. I don't go to Walmart that often. I try to stay out of that store, to be honest. But it was, I try not to do any shopping, to be honest. What was that? Did they have, I think they had Dragon Ball Z. It's not Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super or something like that packs. And then sports, and that was it. They didn't have Lorcana at my Walmart. Did you see Coop get scammed on Whatnot? Yes. And dear, why are people that dumb? Like, that was dumb. There's no, like, in all honesty, I think people should get charged for that, because one, it's stealing. Like, they definitely stole from someone, right? And it's ridiculous because, I mean, they opened it like it was right there in the camera, turned it a little bit, and you can see the, I don't know what the rarity is called, but you knew it's a God pack from One Piece. And then it just goes off camera. How dumb do you have to be? We got my wife's brother a Gengar binder for Christmas. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Oh, I bet he'll be excited about that. I know I would be. Gengar is pretty sweet. But yeah, I can't believe people are that dumb. Like, there's so many people that get caught trying to scam. And it's just, what's the point in trying to scam? Yeah, you might make a few more bucks right then, but they're done. Their reputation's done at that point. Like, who's going to trust them anymore after that? Which there'll be dummies that do. Like, if they somehow create another account or something, they'll be back. Maybe on next week on a different, that's what I'm just talking about. Like, they'll be back. It might have someone else talking, but they'll be back in one way or another. That's happened multiple times now since like 2020 or 2021 on Whatnot. Because I remember the people that uh, started to show the Moonbryon in a pack, and then like they barely showed it, and like they were like going crazy, and the cards went off camera, and then when they opened it, it was some other Evolution card that wasn't even alt art. I'm still trying to get the $40 prismatic ETBs at Dollar General. I have never seen Dollar General have ETBs. Actually, I made a video on that when I was. That would have been back in March time period. I went around and saying, because you couldn't find anything at all during that time period, and I went around to, I don't know how many Dollar Generals and stuff I went to, and like I found a few things. Like you might be able to find some hanger packs. I didn't know they had ETBs though. Oh, hanger packs and little mini tins. One was old Packer player a few years ago. Oh yeah, the old NFL player. Yeah. That's just dumb. That's so dumb. Really. Well, I need to go tomorrow. I will go look at my Dollar Generals because I have some Dollar Generals at me. Like I'm out in the woods. I live out in the country, and there's some small little bitty towns around me. I'll go check them real quick. Do that tomorrow. Might not be able to do that tomorrow. Got a kids basketball game out of town. But that's some good news. I appreciate that, Mad Dog. I'll look into it. If I can find them, that'd be great. Because I haven't opened any prismatic evolution stuff at all. And if I'd be able to find two, that'd be perfect. I can give them to the kids. Because right now, that's my plan on one of the Christmas gifts. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. I'm trying to decide if I want to give them like Mega Evolutions. Not Mega Evolutions. Mega Dream. Or if I want to give them the Inferno X. Like one of them. I mean, I know, Jane. It's the whole keep it sealed, keep it put away. The price will go up on them. But yeah, prismatic, I might actually keep it sealed. There'd be a good chance I would keep that sealed. But I like giving options to the boys and let them do stuff. Let them get to open some packs. Like they're gonna open up, have 10 set aside for them. They have 5 packs in them, just so they can open something again. Prismatic would probably be a really smart one to keep sealed if you got it at $40. That would be the smart move. I don't even know what that's going for right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd keep that sealed. Looks like market price is like around $320, $326. You want to get Phantasmal Flames ETBs? You looking to rip? You looking to keep? That dog. I do want the promo out of it though. I think the promo looks pretty sweet. It kind of reminds me of like an old American tattoo. Give kids something, get hits. Yeah. You want to rip Phantasmal Flames. Well, what is... I didn't look that up earlier. Looks like they're going around 82 right now. It caused me to open. I know. Like, I come in here, like, this is, like, I have all my stuff here, right? That's usually set aside or put against the wall behind me. It's away. That way I don't look at it if I'm looking at my computer, which is set up over here. Like, if I come in here to work, like, I set up right here where I'm at right now to work some days. Because I have 3 monitors in here, and I can have a docking station I can plug in my work laptop. That way I don't actually look at it if I'm working, because I'm a ripper as well. I like to rip. Like, there was a time, like this Wild Force, I probably opened 10 or 15 of these packs just because. I'd walk in, I'd just see them, put them in too easy a spot to get to, pull a pack and rip it open and look at it. Didn't pull anything awesome out of it. But I'll keep Prismatic EDB sealed and let my wife open something else. So open some. There you go. Well, my press doesn't beat that. Let's do this. So, Mad Dog, I'll say this. I have 2 Phantasmal Flames right now, ETBs. Like, I can put them up for 78 right now, like, if you wanted them type of deal. But it's because my shipping is set at $5. So that'd be, what is that, 150, 156. 161 if you have both, which would be, that's only a few bucks cheaper than market price. I don't blame you. I tried to find it at a store. Hey, at least she collects. My wife will look at the card and go, oh, that's pretty. And that's it. Like, she's not big into it, which is fine. I mean, we each have our own things. But she's helped me out a lot at the events. So, she's a team player. I can say that. Oh, looks like we have 4 people in here again. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm hoping for you, Mad Dog. I do hope that you're able to pick something up and find something. Is your Walmart getting fully bought out as soon as it comes in? She wants a master set of Prismatic. Well, I hope you pull the God Pack then. I still need a gold Giratina from Crown Zenith. Like, that's my big chase card now, which is insane. I was looking it up the other day, and the Mewtwo now from Crown Zenith is worth more than the Giratina is, which was crazy to see. What did I trade for that? I traded... Oh, what card was that? Would it have been... Evolved or base set? Okay, it would have been base set. Yeah. So I traded that experience because the Japanese, the Miriam from that time period, Um, show it off. Do this desktop view. This Miriam, when Scarlet Violet came out, was super high during that time period because the Japanese was high. Like I can't go back that far on here, but I traded this Miriam for the Crown Zenith Mewtwo during that time period. I was like, yes, I was excited about it. It was an even trade at that time period. I got there when MJ was there and got first picking. And when my wife went 30 minutes later, it was all gone. Yeah, of course. Hey, at least you were able to get something. The times that they stock, I'm at work and I can't hit it. I have GameStop stamped promo cards still sealed. I have the Chunk GameStop promo from that. That's the only one I have. If I remember right, though, some of them are worth a little bit of money, Mad Dog. Which I know money's not everything, and I'm not trying to say it is. I'm talking about like when it comes to trades and stuff like that. But yeah, I got the Lechonk put away in my binder with my base set. Good. That's good. Alright. Gotta think of something to talk about. I don't know if y'all had a chance to see the video I put up. The audio is absolutely destroyed in that video. I didn't realize it. I'm still new to this. I didn't realize on this camera that I'm recording my face view on that it has a volume gain on it. And it kind of blows out the audio. Like I had to turn it way down when editing. And then there was high school kids playing music and like competitions in the background. Like the video got flagged once before I uploaded it. I got flagged for a song. I had to get that. And YouTube was able to take it out, which was awesome. Like they somehow muted out that one song. I wish I would have done it to my whole video. But I just want to mute it out, the extra noise. But them type of events, the local events that aren't just card shows, are probably my favorite. Granted, I've only been to that one card show and 2 local events, so I'm only in for 3. But people just get more excited at these local events than the people at the card shows, because at the card shows it's literally all about money, which I get it. I enjoy money too, but that's like all it's about. And at these local card shows, man, you have people ripping packs at my stand, going through and getting excited when they pull something, or running back, like if you've seen the video, running back to my stand to show off what they pulled. That's, to me, that's what it's about, and that's what I really enjoy about it. So anytime there's gonna be a local event, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Like I will go to the local events if it's a big enough thing to go to. But it looks like there won't be anything again until March or April. Oh, I could show off. I want to show this off as well. I want to make sure that I didn't show anything on it. Okay, I believe I'm good showing this screen. But I've hit 842 subscribers now. So that's super exciting to me. You can see my videos right now aren't getting a bunch of hits just because of how unoften I've been uploading. Shorts, you get the hits, but that's it. You don't get anything else out of it from besides views. You might get some subscribers off it. I do get subscribers off my shorts, but I need to pick back up in this and be more active. But we are at 842 now, so I am excited about that. Oh, I also got a new chair, so I'm excited about that. Wife bought me a new chair for my birthday. It's a lot more comfortable than that red one that I've had. Best cards we have is Lily's Rally Boom, or Rally Boom, Rumblebee. Okay, IR, 2 Shuckle IR, Umbreon Promo Espeon, Promo Meowth, IR Dawn. There you go. Okay, SR Haswulu, IR Rapidash, IR, and Pikachu 131 of 099. Which one's that Pikachu? I can't picture that one. Pikachu 131. Oh, okay, yes. That's the shiny Pikachu from Paldea Fates. I like that Pikachu a lot. Hey, it's all about the luck of what you pull, right? I mean, at least you're able to open packs and you're able to pull stuff. I think that's a fun way of gathering the cards and getting them. Hey, we got more people in here. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. We're just hanging out and talking right now. If you're interested in any type of Pokemon products, you go to NarrowPathTCG.com. I have everything there. Use the coupon code LIVE. I do $5 off to counteract the $10 shipping I have for normal days. So during a live, I like to knock down the shipping to 5. I just want a Charizard. Hey. At least in the Oblivion Flames, it has more Charizards in it, and it's like every. I was surprised by Phantasmal Flames. Oh no, that runs in line. But the past sets, if you look at it, the second set that comes out, or the second name in the new set, like we had Scarlet and Violet series, right? Well, the second. Oh, it was a third. It's usually the third. Pack that came out was Paldea Evolved. Or it was a fourth, right? Obsidian Flames. There was a trend that people showed, and it was a third or fourth pack that came out in a new set. It's always a Charizard pack. So I was surprised to see it in the second set of Mega Evolution series. They got to push out that Charizards. I actually had someone wanting to, let's see, where is that? Let's send this to myself real quick. I'll show you a picture from the card show. Got. Sorry, I take a lot of photos for work, so I have to scroll. Let me pull it up. I want to show you a picture, and y'all can tell me about this trade. I want Ascending Heroes ETB. Love the color scheme. Ascending Trying to pull up a picture. Okay, I pulled it up in Paint. Uh, but here it is. I want to show this off. So, at the event, I had someone that had a Beckett 9, the Gold Charizard. They were wanting to try to trade it in. And I said, sure. I could be interested in that. And they pulled out all of these cards. And I'm like, I'll trade you for all these. Remember, ignore pricing. This is from during the time period where it was at. This was about an even trade. For a Beckett 9 Gold Charizard. That is in English. Which I found out weird because I did that on a Saturday. So this card was technically out for a week and 1 day. And they already had a graded version back. But I didn't take this deal. I figured because some of these cards were going to stay. Hey, what's up, JTC Rips? Welcome to the live. But yeah, they wanted these. The single cards are my cards. The graded card was one that someone was wanting to trade in for these, and I didn't do it. I did not feel comfortable in that at all. These were, as you can see, they're all older cards that are just hard to get, and I knew the price on this here Charizard was going to go down. Got out some Paint until I started doing this. Give it some googly eyes. But yeah, I didn't feel like that was a good trade on my end. I'm really glad I didn't do it. Because at first it was a lower amount while they're still looking through. I'm like, hey, if they say this, I'll do it. And then I looked at the value, saw what the value was going for. It was another vendor as well, so they knew what was going on. And I was like, nah, I'm not interested. I appreciate the offer, but this is not something I can jump in on. Which actually later at that Gengar Mimikyu, I actually traded it in for this. I would like to rip this on stream. Not gonna lie to y'all, I would like to rip this. I think it'd be a fun one to rip into, but it's a pristine box. It looks good. And we're getting more and more people in. How's it going, everyone? Welcome in. Just because we're getting more people in, I'll go ahead and say it. I have pretty much everything that's behind me for sale on my website at narrowpattcg.com. You can see it in the pinned message. I'm also doing it because the shipping's $10 during live. I like to offer it as $5. So if you do use the coupon code LIVE when you're checking out, it'll knock $5 off the order to make it to when shipping's only $5. Or however you want to take it, right? You think you get the products cheaper, or you think you get the shipping cheaper. That's when you buy another to open. I know. But didn't realize I had that set. I would like to open it live. I'm not going to go out and look for another box just to rip for myself, though. I'll be honest on that. Oh, got a message about my order coming in. Okay, looks like on Monday I'll have more boxes of the Mega Dream available as well. Right now I only have one. So I think I only ordered 8 more boxes. So yeah. So how you been doing, JTC? Hope everything's been going well for you, bud. Yeah, I'm the same as you, Mad Dog. I'm the same as most of everybody that's inside of this hobby, right? We just like to rip. So it's hard to just have stuff and just let it sit. And Just hear it call out to you at night. And I'm still trying to figure out what to do for 1,000 subs. Because we're like 160 away now. Was it 160? Something like that. 158 away. So I'm thinking once we hit the 1,000, I'll do a live for a giveaway as well. And it might be, depends how long this takes too, right? It will probably be like an actual booster box of Japanese that I'll give away. Whatever, during that time period, if there's something new that comes out, it'll be the newest thing. So I'm excited about that. I need to be more proactive on here and upload more videos and be more on a schedule base. So the slowness is it's on me. It's my own fault. So what else has someone else got to talk about that you're interested in or that you'd like to know about? We just hit a little low. Need to pick it back up. What else I got to show? Oh, during the events, I was hoping this year to be able to find it, but with how crazy Pokemon has gotten, you can't find it. But like these trick or trade things, in all honesty, I was hoping to get quite a few of these during Halloween, but these things got scalped. Even these got scalped. I was hoping to pick these up because this is something that I know there's nothing special in these, right? But it's a pack that I can give away to kids. So this is my third one I've gone through. It's almost empty. No, I don't have much. I don't have very many packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 left. So I almost ran out at the last event. But I like just giving something away to kids. And it's a pack. It gives them something to open and they have fun opening it. That's why I like the trick or trade so much. It doesn't cost me a whole lot. Like it's pretty cheap overall. What were they, like 20 bucks is what they are, MSRP? Or if you can find them at a Walmart or a Dollar General. Now I gotta check. I need to check my route tomorrow, see what Dollar Generals I can hit up on the way. So, do any of y'all, I can't remember if you do it or not, Mad Dog. You don't do TCG Player sell on there. That was someone else, if I remember correctly. But I had someone asking about different ways to ship on there. So that will probably be my next video that I bring out. Talk about shipping. Because shipping is, you can lose your butt on shipping if you don't do it right. They got excited. I'll talk about it in the video, but this box was 500 envelopes, and I've gone through them all. So that tells me alone that I have shipped out over 500 orders. Because I also send stuff out in bubble mailers as well. No, I just got back into Pokemon. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It's a grind. I mean, it's a heck of a time to get back into it. But it's exciting when you get stuff like that done. And then you're moving to something like this. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of getting blown out by the light. But this is 750 envelopes. And it's exciting when you get to a stage like that where you know that you've shipped out over 500 different orders and cards. I've already gone through. Printed my little address on them and everything so they're ready to go. And I ordered the right ones this time. Because them last 500, didn't have the little pull tab on it, where you can just pull it and stick it. It was the ones like anytime I shipped out an order, I would literally every time before I came in this room, I'd grab like a little bitty cup of water and bring it with me so I could wet my fingers and I could rub it and then shut it because I didn't like that of licking all the envelopes I was shipping out. So I'm excited about that because that means no more wet fingers. We went to our first card show in October. Okay, nice. Which, if you don't mind me asking, what area? Or which one was it? I got me and my son, the ETB's Ascending Heroes on Pokemon Center pre-order. Okay, I gotta look at this. I haven't looked at it yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, it has like that teal and purple with the gold dragon out on it. And you got Pokemon Center one's order, Jane? How long did you have to stay in line to get that? Because I tried, I've actually tried on Phantasmal Flames, and I tried on the Ascended Heroes as well. And it never fails. Like, anytime this is going out and we know that it's coming, I'm in a meeting in person and I can't, like, I'll put up my phone and I'll be in line on my phone, and that's if I remember to get on it and look at it in time, because it just hasn't worked out for me yet at all. So congrats on getting the Pokemon Center versions, because that Dragonite inside there looks amazing. 6 hours. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to do better about that. Yeah, the Dragonite looks great. Like, I'll be honest with you, when the Mega Dragonite came out, I'm not a huge fan of the wings on the head look to it. It just threw it off a little bit for me. But the card that they're coming out with looks great. It really does look good. Oh, the Gengar's in that set too. Right? It's Dragonite and Gengar are the big ones. Yeah. That Gengar is it for me. Like, I really like the Gengar that's coming inside of that. But it's a Gengar. Extremely popular Pokemon. It'll drop in price. Like, it's already been dropping in Japanese. Looks like release date is around 600, and now it's around 480. Looks like it's around 404. Not just 480 going off market price. But I think it's going to be a very good set. That Ascended Heroes will be a good one. Which, I guess all of the, what do you want to call these? I know in Japanese they're called high class sets. Like the Mega Dream is what that is. Like the past several of them, they just knocked it out of the park with it. Like, they've been great. So I wouldn't expect anything less out of this set that's coming up. Yeah, that does look really good. And I will say, if y'all haven't seen the new gold in person yet, online does not do it justice. I will tell you that. They look like how it actually pops on the card when you hold it. It looks really good. That actually looks really good. But I still prefer the non-gold. but the gold are nice. Yeah, that Mega Gengar. I wouldn't mind having that. So have you done that before, Jane, on the Pokemon Center? I'm curious what the usual time is on that because I've heard some people say like they were in line for hours, like what you just said, and then some people say it doesn't actually take that long to get it. I know the 2 times I've tried recently, it's taken too long, and I wasn't able to stay into it. And it'll be worth it. You know it will. Pokemon Center. It'll be worth it. What is the release date for that? Because it's soon, right? Oh, no. It's further out than I thought it was. It didn't launch until January 30th. I thought it was going to launch towards the end of this year. That's crazy. Mini tins, Elite Trainer boxes in February, poster collections in March, booster bundles in April. So it's gonna be another one of them slow releases. Only been collected for a little over a year. Yeah, the UPC like 3 or 4 hours. Second time doing it. Okay, well, I mean, you're at least able to get it and get it. Was it the Phantasmal? I remember. I think it was Phantasmal Flames when it was coming out. It got it was Mega Evolution. I can't remember which one. It was one or the other. Uh, People hacked in on the backside of Pokemon Center and ordered everything before it became live, and there was that whole hiccup on that, which was crazy. Hey, looks like we have more people jumping in. How's it going? Welcome to the live. Drop down in the comments. How you doing? UP was 3 or 4 hours. Second, okay, yeah. Hey, only collecting a year, over a year. It's not. There's nothing wrong with that. What packs are in a Jirachi GX collection box? Let me show you. I will show you that. Let me grab one. Let's see if I can get this close enough real quick. Boom. So you have. So this is all XY generation. You have Breakpoint, Steam Siege. I said XY. I'm sorry. Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon base. Ultra Prism. Another Sun and Moon base here. Sorry, I'm having to look at it. It's more Sun and Moon stuff. Do it like this. And then there's a pack of Evolutions in here. You have Fates Collide. I thought there was 2 packs of Evolutions, but I guess not. It's 10 packs. I guess it's only 1 pack of Evolutions. Let's see, it's another pack of Ultra Prism, Sun and Moon base, Evolutions, and Fates Collide. So there's 1, 2, 3 Ultra Prisms, 1 Breakpoint, 2 Sun and Moon base, Steam Siege, Fates Collide, and Evolutions. That is what all comes inside the Jirachi box. And then you have the Jirachi GX promo. Lucario and Decidueye promo as well. Packs I've never opened. So the crazy thing about these is that this was during a time period when Pokemon wasn't doing great. And I picked up, I want to say I picked up 13 of these. Yeah, I think I picked up 13 of these Jirachi GX boxes because they were on clearance at a Walmart during a Christmas time period. And I use these as packs to give to my kids for doing chores. They wanted to open Pokemon packs. This was a cheap way for me to do it. So I have 2 of them saved. And this is 2 of them from that time period. Evolutions, I absolutely love Evolutions because it is base set with break cards and some other cards inside of it as well. Was it Megas back then? Or EXs? I can't remember. But it had other stuff inside of it. It's a lot of fun to open. Last time I've opened any of that would have been last year. Oh, what's the YouTuber's name? I can't even think of his name right now. It wasn't PokeRev. It was another person. They did a box. I might have thrown away the box now. They did a box where you could get a graded card or old packs. And it had like evolutions and it had some Sun and Moon time period packs in it. It was a fun thing to open, and we actually made a video about it back then. And it was a lot of fun. Like, I mean, if you look at the packs, some of the packs are a lot of fun to open because of the possibility that you have within them. What was that guy's name? I'm so bad with names. Just a heads up on that. It's hard for me to remember. Pokevault. That's who it was. He did a thing a few... Was it last year? I don't remember. But it is a lot of fun to open them. Now, is it worth the money? There's not a lot of easy ways to get them packs. And some of them are expensive. So, it's like anything that's older. It's hard to me, it's hard to open stuff that's older. Just because of the value that it is nowadays. Like these. Mimikyu EX Showcase boxes. These were... How much were these things? 15-ish back then? Between 15 and 20 bucks. But... And I bought a lot of them because I had Silver Tempest packs in them. And I was trying to complete the master set of that. That Heavy Hitters Premium Collection is fire. So, I'll tell you about that one real quick. So this Heavy Hitters, it screams open, yeah, for sure. So these were at Sam's Club, and I bought it. I mean, it has a lot of packs. What is that? Yeah, it's 14 packs inside of it, and I bought them, and I wanted to keep one put away, and we opened 1 or 2 of them on a video, and I told my kids, hey, we're going to open these on a video. And I didn't realize they ran into this room. And they opened every single box. So this box is open. That's why this is below market. I can promise, I know that doesn't mean a whole lot on the internet, that this hasn't been tampered with in any type of way. Like, this is the actual plastic part inside hasn't been taken out, but my kids opened it, and I could be a scumbag like you see some people doing And I could put glue. I could hot glue this back together pretty easily and seal it. But it's not right to me. This is an open box. That's why the price is cheaper. And this one is a fun one to open. Because you have Chilling Reign. You have 2 booster packs of Evolving Skies. 3 Silver Tempest. 3 Lost Origins. Oh, what was that one? I mean, I could pull it out and look at it. 2 Chilling Reigns, and I think that's a Vivid Voltage, if I remember right. Oh. Make that 4 Silver Tempest packs. There's 1 hiding behind Lucario. So, this box has been opened. I mean, if I push on it hard enough, yeah. It looks like it's sealed. Can't tell anything. But over time, it will just pop open. So I do not recommend this as a sealed product. If anyone was interested off the site, this would be for ripping. So if you're interested, I'm down to rip it. Or, I don't honestly have a box right now big enough to ship this, but I can figure that out too. Yeah. But this is a fun set, Mad Dog. This is a good one to hit. But yeah, that's something that was from the Heavy Hitters and the Jirachi. This Arceus V-Star. And these Mimikyu EX showcases. That's all I have left, a sealed product from my personal collection. Oh, well, I appreciate that, man, Doug. I have, I believe trust is everything when it comes to stuff like this. You don't need to rip people off. You need to try to be as honest and upfront about it. And I haven't looked since last week on the price of the Heavy Hitter. It should be below market, though. But yeah, I try to do good prices on everything. And my wife has asked me, what are you going to do if your stuff doesn't sell? Honest answer is, a lot of the stuff I probably keep sealed and put it away in a closet and not look at it for 10, 15 years. And then some of it I would rip. I would open it. Like, say right now I shut down. Shut the doors. I'm done. All these booster packs, I would open them over time. There's no doubt in my mind. I know I would. I would open them. The sealed boxes stuff, I would put in a box, pack it up, and put it away to where I don't see it, so I'm not tempted by it, and one day go find it again. I like where everyone feels like they got a good deal. Yeah, same. And that's what I try to do. Like, that's honestly what I try to do. Now, I see why I have a whole spreadsheet. I'm a spreadsheet nerd to an extent. When it comes to getting stuff in and like shipping in from Japan, like use this Mega Dream as an example. Like, I have it listed for, I think I have it 125. Well, I've had this now for over a week, so the price has been dropping on it. When I had it at 125, I think it was going for 135. And I was hoping to sell this box during my last event. It didn't happen. I sold one. I had 2 of them. And so now I'm around market price, and I can't really drop any further at that because of what I paid for it. Because people, like, I know on Whatnot, I could probably go on Whatnot, and I could start streaming on there, and I could probably sell. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. Like, I could go on there and sell and do the stuff, but the prices would have to be higher. It would, because of the fees on Whatnot. The prices would be higher. And I think Whatnot does shipping. And to me, it's just, it makes the price of packs too much. Doing it on there. When stuff should be $3 to $4 a pack. Unless it's brand new, then it might be $5. Maybe up to $6 if it's a brand new pack. Depending on what it is. Normal box. High class sets, that's more expensive because it's only 10 packs in a box. Um, so that price is higher. But there's no reason to. I do this for fun, right? This ain't my job. This is for fun, and I have a lot of fun doing it. So it's worthwhile. It's fulfilling to me to do it. Like all the cards I really like. I just have a stack of small cards right here. Like just these cards are damaged in a collection I picked up. It's just cool to see the cards. And that's what I like doing. I like going through. I like handling all the cards. I like seeing, keeping some of them that I like for myself, and then shipping out the rest of them. What is this? Like, so a lot of these are stuff that I've been getting recently that I'm keeping for the most part. Well, not all of them. Like I have the Metal Arceus cards that comes out of the Arceus V-Star collection kit that I have right there. It's 2 out of, I believe, 5 metal cards that's been made. What's the chase card in the V-Star collection? I believe the chase card out of this would be Boombrion. Oh, am I wrong on that? Nope, I'm wrong on that. Don't hold me to that. This has a bunch of Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars, Chillin' Rain, and Vivid Voltage packs. See if I can get that in there. My microphone's in the way. Focus, camera. Come on. Gotta move my mic. So, it comes with the 2 metal cards, which are these 2 right here. 2 out of the 5 that have been made. And then all the packs, which there are 15 packs. So I don't remember what the chase is right now out of Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance. Pretty sure that's Chilling Rain. No, that's not Chilling Rain. Oh, mine's going blank. Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin. Okay, it's Lost Origin packs, not Chilling Rain. I was being an idiot. So these top ones right here, that's Lost Origin packs. So I guess the chase out of this, I'm pretty sure is the Giratina V from Lost Origins. I'm looking at that now myself. Chase card out of Astral Radiance is the Machamp. Altart. Yeah. You had to buy them. But yes, I remember that. It's funny you brought that up because my dad called me. Was that yesterday? Might have been yesterday afternoon. So yesterday was Thursday. Yeah. So yesterday my dad called me. He goes, "Hey, his wife, my stepmom, found these old gold cards and she's freaking out a little bit. Can you tell me about them?" And so I was like, "They're really cool, but they're really not worth anything." So I might be getting the whole collection of Burger King cards here real soon. Oh, she's into Pokemon. She plays Pokemon Go all the time. So yes, like it's funny you brought that up because that's the second time I've talked about the Burger King cards today or this week. I was showing off the stuff I have set aside for myself. So this card's not worth anything. This is a Tyranitar from... Oh, what symbol is that, Cody? I don't remember what symbol that is. Anyways, it's Miscut. So if you look at the bottom, you don't have the yellow border on it. If you look at the top, if I can get it to focus in, you can start to see the text of the next card at the bottom. So I set that aside for myself. It's just a miscut. These code cards, I don't remember what pack this came out of. It wasn't Battle Styles, I know that much, because I didn't open Battle Styles. It's most likely Silver Tempest, because of how much I've opened to that. But it's a blank card. Because usually it has text right here. For you to enter in. So I got a blank one. Thought that was cool. I've kept it. Cards I've gotten from collections over this past little bit. I have the Denes. Those I've wanted a lot. Which one is that one? From. I want to look it up. Which one do you have, Mad Dog? I'm curious. Because, I mean, there's a lot of Dedenne. But yeah, people love that one. 36 on it. Okay. Is that the... out of 91. Oh, the Paldean Fates one. Okay. That's a common, correct? Yeah. It's a cute card. Is it staring at a fruit? Oh no, it's not a fruit. I thought that was like a tree branch with it on there. Oh, yeah. People like anything, didn't they? Is it a GX? What's saying, Jane? Which one are you talking about? She does that. I'm just going to keep showing off. I picked up this base set 2 Poliwrath as well. Hollow. It's moderately played. Nothing cool about it. I mean, it's not worth a whole lot. So, I just stuck it to the side for myself. Pretty cool. Of course, got another Zapdos. This is a non-hollow fossil set, so I kept it for myself. This one's beat up, as you can see from the whiting on the back of it, but it's a lot of fun. This right here, if y'all have gone back, because I know y'all have joined this channel recently, but if you go back and watch any of our like Silver Tempest pack openings, with me and my oldest son Nolan, anytime we pulled a V-Star. Oh yeah, no, it's the I just said it. The Paldean Fates. The V-Star, we always called them Ninja Stars and would throw them at each other. And this was, if it's not the first one, it's one of the first ones. And I kept it just for the memories that we had doing it. So I guess nothing, right? It's just a V-Star. I'm a big Nidoking fan. I really wanted this, and I got it in a collection. So I kept it for myself. So I have the Nidoking from the 151 series. Thought it looked really good. I still want the Giovanni's Nidoking. I want that one. Showed these off earlier. The Zapdos promo, original promo. It's not holographic at all, but it's a cool older card, and I'm super excited. I had one of these when I was a kid, so I was happy to get another one. And these are just the loose cards I've been keeping off to the side. I still have my like actual collections put up as well. The Dragonite from the Pokemon original movie. Got that one. I have the Mewtwo from the Pokemon movie. So that's a fun one. This was, I remember getting this out of the, I think it was a tape. The movie, the cassette tape movie. Maybe the DVD. Was DVDs out back then? It might have been out. I don't remember. But you got this from the movie, the case. I remember someone giving that to me from the store. This I'm excited about because I just picked it up at the card show. I was telling one of my friends I was collecting all the movie cards, and he pulled it out and handed it to me. We were sharing the tables together. So I got the Electabuzz. So that's great. Really happy about that. And then my only card from my childhood. I got my Pikachu from the first movie. So I'm almost certain that these are the only gold stamp ones from the movie. But for some reason, I remember there being a Gyarados that had a stamp on it as well. I still need the Ancient Mew. And then in this little pile, I have the N Zoroark EX. My youngest son pulled this card. And with it being his first big pull, I've kept it to the side. It's not in his binder where you can tear it up. I want to send this in to get graded. And that way it's sealed and put away from him, because this is his first big card. And then I have the same for Nolan, my oldest son. He pulled his Leafeon V-Star from Crown Zenith. I want to send that in as well. So that way they both have a card. Their first big hits that they ever pulled. And I'll have them sealed and put up for them so they can't damage them. I think that'd be a fun one to do. Silica pad. Yeah. Everything's moving along with this business side of it. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So we're going to be sticking around, and I'll keep doing it. I will keep doing it. I will continue doing it until, I don't know. Like, I actually have high hopes. I would like to make this. I'll be honest, this isn't a plan to ever take over what I do in my career, because I like doing what I do for work. But if I can push this harder and make it actually become something that would be interesting, we'll see what happens eventually in life. But right now, this is like a training aid for Nolan, my oldest son. He's gone with me on actually every event I've been at and been a vendor to. He's been there. And I told him at the oh, that's a lie. He did not go with me at the one last weekend. He was at a basketball game. He did come up after his basketball game and helped out. I had him pricing up stuff, which has been a game changer on the idea of getting one of these. It's a pricing gun. Just turn a little knob, put the price, pull the trigger. Boom. Looks like the last thing I listed was $12. So it takes a few seconds to like pull it and change the value on it. But it looks so much better than like these white stickers I have on this ETB. It's a little Avery white sticker, and then I was using a Sharpie. I'd write on it on the package first and then put it on the cards, a product, whatever it was. But he was doing this. Like, I gave him my cell phone. He was looking at the market price of cards that were putting inside the case, or stuff I didn't have done yet, because like I said earlier, I got the text on a Wednesday that it's good to go, Wednesday night, that we're good to go for Saturday morning. So I was scrambling. So the stuff that wasn't done yet, he was doing the pricing on it. So that's also a really fun part about this. Like, I know you hear a lot of people harp up about communities and stuff like that. When you're at your local, like, actual community, it just feels different. Then go into the card show. But yeah, I'll be making the video on that. I'm gonna be editing down my last card show. Nolan helped me with that as well. But anyways, at the one I just put up, I just put the video out. It was the fall festival. Man, my hair is nuts. I was wearing a hard hat today. That's why I'm wearing a hat tonight. My hair is just crazy right now. But I'd like, if I needed to go use the bathroom, my wife would be there. I'm like, all right, Nolan, you're running this. This is yours. And then he would work on it, and I'd work off, and I would go and do something. Hopefully, work is slow on Wednesday for me to hit the Walmart. Dude, I hope it is. I hope for you that you're able to go hit it. I was about to say I'm taking off Wednesday, but that's Christmas Eve I'm taking off. And I don't know if they'll be doing that at mine on Christmas Eve. Oh, around my area, they usually do it on Thursday. MJ Holdings usually comes across on Thursday. But yeah, having a lot of fun doing this. I know I keep saying that, but I know this live said, what did it say? Ripping Pokemon packs live? We didn't rip anything in that. We got to hang out and talk. And I'm totally fine with that. Really fine with that. Like, just being able to hang out with people that are in the same interest as you are. But yeah, I hope for you, Mad Dog, you're able to get a restock. I need to try. Because I think all Walmarts did it. I know for a fact all my Walmarts around me, like, there's a 5-item purchase limit that you can do on cards now. So I might actually be able to get lucky and find something. Like, to be honest, the only things I found, well, every time I've gone, it's just been sold out. But we got to open some Mega Evolution packs, because I found them at a Quick Trip, which is a gas station, and I overpaid for them. But my kid was super excited because he saw packs, saw English packs somewhere that were available. So I bought 9 of them. We made a little video opening them. I actually pulled the cool Bulbasaur from that. I have it put up. So it is a lot of, it's really nice when you actually find something that's out there and it's not being scalped up and you get it for what market price is. Not market price, the MSRP, or what the price of it should be, I guess is a better way to say that. Because eventually when Pokemon dies down, if it happens, right, and we go back down to it, you're going to see a lot of people listing stuff at MSRP. You'll see Walmart's, Target's, Dollar General's, everything loaded up with Pokemon again. No one wants it because they can't make money off of it. And you'll see Amazon and card stores and stuff like TCG Player and the really big dogs on eBay, the really big sellers on there, selling stuff for under MSRP, and you'll be hearing everyone hollering, saying MSRP is a joke. You shouldn't be buying at MSRP. You can buy it cheaper than that. It's just a cycle. That's how it is. You have the really big lows. You know, like, it's not the hottest thing ever. You have the actual collectors that are picking it up. You have the collectors and the players that are actually buying it. And that's it. And the products will be cheap. Now, I don't think they'll ever go back down to the prices that they used to be. But I don't think it'll be, you can't walk into a store and pick up an ETB. And there'd be markets like right now, they're buying up everything. It's supply and demand, just like you said, Mad Dog. And there's gonna be a lot of people eventually, because I feel like it's a cycle. Like, this isn't the first time Pokemon has done this. It did in 2020. It died down. That's why I was picking up Silver Tempest all over the place. And that's why I've ripped open thousands of packs. I say thousands. It was definitely over 1,000. I know that. Because I've opened up a whole case alone. And that's what? 30 times 6? Yeah. So I know for a fact I've opened well over 1,000 packs of Silver Tempest. And it will most likely be like that again. I don't have a great speculation of when. I kind of feel like we're going to be, right now it's kind of teetered down just a little bit. It's corrected that little bit amount right now. But as you can see, no one can find the stuff in the store still. Like Mad Dog can't, I can't. There's everyone around, it's still being scalped up and picked up, right? So after that happens, well, not after that happens, but there'll be a time, my guess would be, I bet 2026 is still hot. In all honesty. I bet it stays hot. Until maybe the third quarter or the fourth quarter of the year. Because you have Pokemon's 30th anniversary coming up. Because 25th is already, it's almost 30. It's hard to believe it's almost been 30 years since this came out. That's the part that's hard to believe. Oh, I did learn something interesting. So Pokemon cards, like if you want to send stuff off to PSA, like I have stuff right here in front of me. I set them aside. Like I have like this Greninja Gold Star from Celebrations. It's still in the wrapper. Like, oh, this would be cool to send off. Found out that if you send it in this, if it's still sealed, they don't grade the card. They grade this actual plastic. PSA does. Like, they'll grade this and not the card. And I thought that was weird. Still think it's weird. But some people want the cards like this, where it's still in a plastic. Still sealed. Like I also have the stained birds the same way. Alright. I think I'm going to call it a night. I just hit midnight. Yeah. I'm going to call it a night on that. I've been up since right before 6 a.m. So I'm ready to go to bed. I hope Mad Dog, Jane, I appreciate y'all jumping in. Stick around and chatting with a little bit. I mean, I have a blast just doing that and hanging out with y'all. So I really do appreciate it. And look forward to see y'all. I will be doing this again next week. I will say though, I won't be going live during the Christmas weekend. That Friday, because I'll be out of town. So I might go live before then. I'll figure that out next week. But I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. And I will see you on the next one. Oh, yep, I appreciate it, Mad Dog. You have a good night as well, brother. Later, it's one here. Jane, oh my goodness. All right, you're on the East Coast. Yep, it's bedtime. It's bedtime for me. So, good night, and I'll see you on